Back like we never left, SV here with a live reaction to Swordmaster's youngest son. This week, we're reading chapters 34 to 35, so let's lock in. Swordmaster's youngest son, chapter 34. Let's get it. Right, we left off at the banquet still. Still at the banquet. Anyway, where are those ZIPPLE bastards? It'd be annoying if I have... It'd be annoying, but do I have to go around searching for them? Yeah? Ooh, I forgot. We see old girl. We met old girl last time. She, boom, smashes the cup on the glass on the table. Would you mind if this young lady dared to ask the rising star of the Rune family for a drink? Finished one of my tasks today and ordered food. Then I was like, let's check where we're at. And it's literally at the start of Swordmaster, bro. Crazy. Ah, I'm Cirrus Endorma of the Ice Princess. It's an honor to meet you, young master JIN Rune. So, you're the daughter of the Ice Palace's master. It's an honor to meet you in person. If you're 15, then you and I are the same age. Just how did you gain such an achievement so quickly? I'm quite jealous of that body you possess, blessed by your Rune lineage. I believe you yourself are quite blessed. First of all, the blood of the Ice Palace in itself is quite the blessing. I wouldn't dare presume I know how much the ruler of the Ice Palace treasures you. Very, very much since, unlike yourself, I am her only daughter. True. My apologies. Was that rude of me to say? Not at all. It's rather widely known that I am the youngest. I'm rather envious of you, Lady Sears. It's rather tiring having so many siblings. How odd. I'm certain she recognizes me. Why isn't she bringing up Mammoth first? Right. She definitely knows about that old boy was in Mammoth, bro. Obviously, she knows. There's no way spreading a bit of soot on my face would prevent her from recognizing me. By the way, young master JIN Rune, I have one thing I'd like to ask. Of course, Lady Sears. Is your injured shin all right now? And she lowers her eyes, gets real. Is your injured shin all right now? Jin just smiles and says, he just smiles at her like, I don't know. Yes, it is. Although I was unable to pay back such great grace, a great individual had used her own medicine for my lowly sake. You act much more brazenly than your appearance suggests, young master. I love them, bro. I love them together right now, bro. Well then, I believe you owe me an explanation of why you were at the Moonlight Well in Mammoth at that time. And why would that be? You see, my subordinates were unable to find magic terrorists from that time. That landed quite the blow on my pride, you see. And it was after that I had wondered if the young boy I had let go then was the culprit. Interesting. So she's thinking now that it was Jin at the inn because of like process of elimination, you know? She couldn't find any other magic niggas. She's like, wait, so is it that one boy who was there too? So she's on the right track. Magic, you say? As you can see, I'm Rune. Do you think I'd be the culprit? I'm sure you're aware of what my family is like. Of course, I don't think you are. However, you were assigned a mission by the Runkendel family, and if you'd hired a magician because the scope of the mission was outside your reach, then things would be difficult. Then be different, excuse me. Also, there wasn't anyone else the Runkendel family would have aimed for in that inn, other than those of the Ice Palace. As head of the seventh sword of the Ice Palace, this is not something I can simply ignore. So she's misunderstood and believes that I was after the units. So she's misunderstood and believes that I was after the units from the Ice Palace. Since I ended up doing harm to the Ice Palace units while aiming for Alacro's life, she's half right, exactly. I don't understand why you would suggest that I am the culprit. Isn't everything you said so far simply speculation, Lady Sears? Huh. So you intend on feign ignorance. You intend to feign ignorance till the end. Fine. If you're going to act this way, I'll have to respond to that. I'll drag you to the arena, and after I beat you to a pulp, I'll split right in the despicable face of yours. Damn. Duel me, Jin Runkendel. I was strongly cautioned against fighting those weaker than me. Oh shit. Oh god damn, Jin. He's like, I was strongly cautioned against fighting those weaker than me by my father. However, if you wish, I will respond in kind. Oh! This nigga is saucy, bro. Young master, have you come in for a duel? That's right. Like, bro, I can't fight anybody weaker than me. It's so funny. That's right. Savage, bro. Other than the medical team, I'd like the rest of you to leave temporarily. And bring over 2 swords in good condition. I understand. Then until your duel is over, we'll prevent anyone else from entering the arena. Spectators and those with combative spirits will likely begin crowding the arena after midnight. She's still the daughter of a ruler of the Ice Palace, so breaking her in front of all of them would be too harsh. Jin Runkendel, before we start, there's one thing I'd like you to promise me. What is that? If I win, you will tell me everything that happened that day in Mammoth, leaving not a single stone unturned. Yeah, Jin is no bully, facts. In return, if I win, I will have you pretend you never saw me that day, Lady Sears. It seems you still have a guilty conscience then. Come in. Oh shit. So we see Jin on her bumper. We see a snowflake right by Jin's eyes, like, Ching, this. This is the Endorma's bloodline characteristic ability. The 10,000 Ice Sword. Ooh, we see she looking fierce, bruh. I didn't think you'd use your secret technique from the start. You're making me a little sad since I haven't been able to learn my family secret technique. What will you do about this? What does this have to do with me? See, bing! She goes in to hit him. Yo, big wife material, bro. Jin blocking, king, king, king. Jin Runkendel is most definitely a 5-star. Although, he looks like he's rushing to block my attacks. As the battle goes on, his true abilities are being revealed. But even so, if it's only a 1-star difference, using the 3rd form of the 10,000 Ice Sword will make up for that. He outspaces me in both stamina, outpaces, me in both stamina and physical strength. So I can't let this battle drag on. He'll learn my moves and begin a counterattack. I should put an end to things now. Seer's still only a 4-star martial artist. Even if she's able to use a 10,000 ice sword, there's no way she'd be able to beat me in a single battle alone. I'm sure she's slowly realizing the gap between the two of us, and preparing to end things with a single blow. She'll surely use a secret technique, but I don't know how strong the 10,000 sword technique will be, okay? So we see Jin already knows. He's like, bruh. He's already like recalling everything that's happening. He's like, bruh. She knows we are, the gap here is too wide. She's gonna try and kill me instantly. But he's like, bruh, ain't gonna happen. If that's the case, I'll respond with my own secret technique. The dozens of secret tomes I read while I was at Storm Castle, many of the secret techniques I learned there, the strongest one was, ooh, his brothers? So she smiles. This is the end, Jin. Avalanche! Huh? Are the ice crystals imbued with aura? She looks sick, bro. He goes, huh? He's smiling? Avalanche has already been unleashed. He might be a great prodigy who reached 5 stars at the age of 15, but he won't be able to break through the Ice Palace's secret technique. Then what's this unpleasant feeling I have? She's like, oh shit, why do I feel unsettled? Huh? And before she can even notice, Jin's sword is right by her eyes, bro. Right here. She dodges. How? Huh? Huh? Damn it. Sears! Oh shit, what the fuck happened, bro? So like, old boy goes for a thrust, she dodges it, but then Jin goes, damn it, and it explodes. Bruh. Huh? Damn it. Sears! Damn it. Should I have used something other than the Altea family Stormblade? The destructive force isn't something a 4-star like Sears can handle. If she didn't evade, then she could have been dead or disabled. Sears, she's, huh? I valued my life? I feared my death and evaded it? Sears and Dorma? Wait, what happened, bro? So she's like under shock because she dodged, which is kind of crazy to me. Are you alright? I almost killed you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sears heard my warning, yet didn't try to evade the Stormblade. However, no matter how much she values her pride and honor, Sears is still just a 15-year-old child, right? She's too young to suppress her desire to live. I would have evaded it. I would have evaded it too if I was in your shoes. I'm sure you wouldn't have told me to. I'm sure you would have told me to duck as well. So please, let's not speak of this anymore. I don't know if this will comfort her though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because it was like a reflex, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she's pissed because like she's like, damn, my honor wasn't strong enough to me to like finish this match. I dodged. Just a, are you have an injury on your face? I'll repay you for saving my life with this. I love them. Protect them at all costs. My ship, my goats. Are you devaluing your life too much despite... Aren't you devaluing your life too much despite being only the successor of the Ice Palace? It's because this is a life I begged for. I'll value myself once again. Don't worry about that. Also, let today be the first time we've met. See you tomorrow. Sheesh. The next day. There are a few people than there were yesterday. People will be able to expect duels today. So I wonder if the party is really gonna really going to get started now. There are a few people watching now, so I might be able to meet those ZIPPLE guys too. I heard that our guests from the ZIPPLE family are all 15 to 20-year-olds. That's perfect. Our ages are similar, so I'll be able to see how my skills in magic compare to theirs. I do want to ask a couple things related to calling runes though. But that wouldn't be a very good choice. Well, once I become a reserve flag bearer, I'll have plenty of free time anyway. I'll be able to look into Cologne with Murakhan then. With Murakhan's help, finding the fountain of mana shouldn't be a problem either. So this time, those ZIPPLE bastards won't be able to print out mass-produced magicians either. Excuse me. I'll be able to prevent such an appalling thing from happening this time. Meow. Was he, Murakhan, huh? Meow. Why is a cat here at the Runkendel banquet? Where is your owner? Aww. You see, Sears is petting Murakhan and Jin is furious, bro. Let me see. Your name is Butterfly? Butterfly Runkendel? Did the young master give you this name? Ha, yes. Oh, it's that cat. I knew I'd be able to meet you if I followed that cat. Bro, that ass petting a dragon without even knowing, bro. So funny. We finally met, Jin Runkendel. You have no idea how long I've been searching for you. Who are you? I can't believe you say that right after we met. Right as we meet. How could you have forgotten me? I've been thinking of you every day, huh? Well then, I'll give you a hint. Take a guess. The first letter of my name is V. What a weirdo. Let's go, Butterfly, and Sears dips off. Do you remember? Nope. Damn it. Then have another go. The place we first met was the Middle Kingdom teleportation gate. I don't remember. Huh? Hey there, Jin. Your memory isn't as good as I thought it'd be. Listen closely. Make sure you remember this, okay? My name is V. Veridin ZIPPLE. If you are insistent on acting as though I don't know you, it should be clear that it's because I don't want to show that I know you. Why can't you understand that and stop bothering me so much? Ah, so you remember. Is this dense bastard really going to become a 9-star magician at age 30? And be named as the next patriarch of the ZIPPLE? Oh, shit. So this is like Jin's direct rival, bro. That's very interesting. His direct rival. The cat's name is Nabi. Don't know why the change it to Butterfly. Butterfly is funny though. Butterfly is weak, dude. Butterfly Runkandel. Anyway, I was looking for you everywhere yesterday. I've been looking for you for the past 2 hours too, but I didn't see a single trace of you. The banquet hall might be large, but it's still a banquet hall. You managed to wander around for 2 hours? Yep. I was able to use magic. If I was able to use magic, I would have been able to find you sooner. But this is Runekind territory, so the use of magic is forbidden, right? I was wondering if he was lying or just really bad at directions, but I guess it's the latter. Facts. Anyway, it's good to see you, Jin. Has it been 5 years? I can't believe you're already a 5-star. I knew you'd make it big. Of course. I wasn't just wasting my time either. As a magician, I'm already a 6-star. A whole 6 stars. Huh? I'm 1 level above your swordsmanship. I can't believe this. The greatest prodigy of the ZIPPLE family, Viridian, is at a mere 6 stars at age 18? Wait, that's bad? If I were in his place, I'm sure I would have passed 7-star already. Is he lying about his rank for some reason? Ha! That expression of yours is the fruit of my efforts in searching for you so hard. I'll be eagerly awaiting the day I'll be able to fight you. So work hard and catch up to me. I don't think he's hiding his rank. Facts. Whatever the case, if it's true that Viridian had only been able to achieve 6 out of 18, then the current patriarch of the ZIPPLE family, Celiac ZIPPLE, I'm the closest to the peak of magic. This was a good opportunity to objectively assert my potential. He's 3 years older and only 1 rank higher. Oh, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Damn. Viridian ZIPPLE, I said this before, but please learn to shut your mouth and spare your breath. Oh, you're saying the same thing as my father. Anybody who would say the same thing. Anybody would say the same thing. Anyway. Why did the ZIPPLE family come to the banquet without an invitation? Ah, that? Because of me. I kept nagging Uncle Andre about having to meet you. Despite being vice patriarch, he'd immediately head into enemy territory because of a child's tantrum? Bro. We just happened to be on vacation in the Hufester region when I heard about the banquet. I figured this must be destiny. That's all? Yep. Although, be grateful. Alright. Be grateful that this is a banquet. Stay quiet and leave. Then leave. Aren't you being too cold? I know your father was showing mercy to my uncle as well. Since you mentioned it, how about you make me a promise? Fatty hiding is sus? Yeah, low key. Definitely suspect, bro. This man behind the fucking pillar, 100% suspect. Since you mentioned it, how about making a promise? You've got to come unannounced to a ZIPPLE banquet one day too. Is that so? What if I commit an act of terrorism? I always keep my word. Even if you do, I won't kill you. And even if a fight breaks out, I won't take part in it. What a fool. Huh? What? Why? Because an unpleasant fellow has been sneaking glances at me for a while now. Excuse me? Huh? And Jin clocks immediately like, huh? Who are you? Who's the asshole, bro? Do you have something you like to say to me? Ah, young Master Jin. Huh. Well, when will Lady Luna come again? What? I mean, Lady Luna, will she not be coming again? I wanted to give this to her. This nigga's love note, bruv. It's a bundle of poems that I spent all night writing. I filled it with my love. Once she reads it, I'm sure Luna will understand. I'm a better man than I look. And we see ZIPPLE is fucking just drinking the wine. Mad creepy, bro. OD creepy. Man's a creeper. It's possible that in the near future you will become my brother-in-law. See, Viridian ZIPPLE spits the wine out, bro. Young Master? Yo, he's pissed. He's pissed, bro. He goes, Young Master, it appears to me, my dear guest, what are you? And he rips it up. It appears to me, my dear guest, that you need a beating. Not only did you mention my sister's name as you wished, you dare call me your brother-in-law? I guess the Runekendale family looks that pathetic in your eyes. Take this man to the arena. Yes, young master. Ha, brother-in-law, no, young master, what are you doing? Why are you doing this all of a sudden? Young master, please stop this. I simply expressed my love. Any man has the right to express the love to whomever they wish. Young Master Jin, how could you do this to me? Am I not a guest? In what world do you treat a guest this way? Did I not express how beautiful your sister is? Why? We'll proceed with a hand-to-hand fight. And our boy Jin is pissed, bro. Chapter ends. Oh my god, bruh. Swordmaster chapter 35 end. Boy, this man about to get packed up. How dare him just say that about our girl Luna? Talking about you might be my brother-in-law, bruv. Deadass, he just said he's gonna marry his sister in front of him when his sister never saw him, bro. Like, what? Crazy. Bruh. This duel between our boy Jin and this guy is gonna be crazy. Absolutely crazy, bro. But yeah, I'm hyped, bro. Shit's gonna get saucy, baby. But if you made it to the end of the live reaction, I appreciate y'all so much. If you enjoyed, don't forget, drop a like in the video. It really helps boy out. And also, sub to the channel because I'm bringing different live reactions weekly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to see y'all next time. Stay safe out in these streets. And I'm going to see y'all soon. Peace.